Hello everyone. In this video, we will use materials to simulate the effect of a flip-up billboard. As we can see, just like real-world billboards, and we can also replace any add texture in the level, which is very convenient to use. Okay, let's get started. First, create a new material. No need to change any default settings. Add a text chord node. We want to mask a specific channel, for example the R channel, which represents the horizontal direction. Multiply the R channel by the number of strips on the billboard. This value can be adjusted dynamically. Set it to 20 for now to make it look more like a real billboard. Next, add a frac node so that the UV of each subsection falls into the 0 to 1 range, making it easier to operate on the overall UV. Then add a 1- node and take the minimum of these two values to create a transition effect. "20 strips is not very obvious. If we change it to 5, we get a clear gradient, larger in the middle, smaller on both sides. Add a constant to control the gradient range. Apply seal node. And finally, use saturate to clamp the output between 0 and 1. Now add a lerp node. As we gradually decrease the parameter value, we see a masking effect that resembles a flipping billboard. When the value reaches -0.5, the mask disappears completely, simulating a 90-degree rotation. Then we increase the value back to 0, which looks like the other side is appearing. That's exactly what we need. Convert the texture into a parameter, rename it to text, and connect it to the input B of the lerp. Choose Acon Green as the default texture and plug it into emissive color. Now, decreasing the parameter value makes the billboard fade out. At -0.5, we switch to the other texture, then increase the parameter back to 0. This mimics the flip to the opposite side. Yes, this is the whole material part. Very simple. Next, we adjust the parameters in Blueprint to complete the effect. Use a material parameter collection, add a scalar parameter, and connect it. Create a new blueprint. Add a plane mesh. Rotate it 90 degrees so it faces the positive x-axis, and apply our material. Add a timeline that goes from 0 to 1 over 2.5 seconds to simulate one full flip, making the mask disappear. On the timeline update, call set scalar parameter value to set the mask parameter of the billboard. When the timeline finishes, use a flip-flop node to alternate between A and B outputs for texture switching. In the construction script, we need to add a dynamic material instance. Use getMaterial. Promote the return value to a variable and name it DMI. Then set up texture parameters. Create two public texture variables, text1 and text2, so we can easily swap the billboard textures in the level. Initially, we show text1, and after the first flip we switch to text2. So on the first flip-flop output, call set texture parameter value. Set the parameter name to text, matching the parameter name in the material, target DMI, and value to text2. On the second flip-flop output, switch back to text1. After switching the texture, create another timeline. We can simply duplicate the previous one. this time moving the value from negative 0.5 up to 0 to simulate the transition back. Connect the two flip-flop outputs to the play input of the first timeline, and we have a loop. Now let's check the result. The green texture flips to red, then flips back to green, and keeps cycling. We can add a delay if needed. This material solution has low performance cost and is suitable for distant billboards where fine detail isn't needed. Textures can be changed at any time by modifying Text 1 and Text 2. Oh, it's not flipping correctly. Why is that? Let's open the blueprint and check. Yes, in the construction script we didn't enter the parameter name correctly. It should be text. That fixes it. If we want narrower strips, adjust the multiplier in the material. For example, set it to 20. Then it looks even more like a real billboard. Okay, that's all for this video. A very practical and simple billboard flip effect using materials. Hope you like it. Bye.